What's up, YouTube? We're back again after our brief break because videos can only be 15 minutes long, as I've said probably about 100 times. Anyway, Aaron talking about unemployment, how they screwed him over a little bit. I was talking about my video that I made with Miley Cyrus because it's freaking... I hate that song so much. I liked her as an artist before she started looking like Justin Bieber. But other than that, now she's just gone off the deep end.
She should have just stayed in Montana. That's what I think. She should have stayed with Disney and just been Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Because Miley is just...
She's gone off the deep end. She's just...
She's gone, like the next...
and another one that...
or something, you know?
Another one that freaking went off the deep end there, that Justin Bieber kid there.
Hey, he's just a fucking moron. Yeah. That kid should have never been allowed in this country.
I
hate that kid.
I think it's funny because he came to Vermont, where we live, and he went to the mall, and I had a friend that worked at the mall and was telling me about it. And he had little kids walking up to him asking him for his autograph, and he looked at the kid and told him no because he was on his break. You know what? If you're a star like that, if you're a freaking star,
especially
a kid star, and a kid freaking likes you so much to the fact where they want your autograph and they look up to you, you know, even if you're on your freaking break, how hard is it to turn around and sign your damn name? You know, that really grinded my gears.
Yeah, I bet it grind your gears.
Because, you know, if... I think I grew up in a time where we respected everybody. You know, we were taught to respect people. Like the other day, I went to the store. And I was at the store. I was getting my stuff. I had a handful of stuff. Aaron had a handful of stuff, and there was a lady leaving out in front of us. Now, okay, wouldn't you? I don't know if anyone else would, but if I saw somebody with their hands full and I was going out the door in front of them, I would stop and I would hold the door. How long does it take to hold a door for somebody to get through?
How hard is that?
How hard is that?
You're just standing there holding the door.
That could probably make the person's day. You know, oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know, I do that all the time. I'll hold doors for people. I'll help people out if I can. I'm a very generous person. I give them compliments. I'm always a nice guy. So to have something like that happen to me, I had to complain a little bit, and I hope she heard me. Because I'm also a very outspoken person.
At times I
can be very blunt. And that's something about me that I like because, you know, it's just something that I was taught to respect my elders, and I was taught to respect other people, treat people the way I'm supposed to be treated, that others are supposed to be treated, or whatever the hell the saying goes, how others are supposed to be treated. You know, I always looked at that as a way to live life. But other than that, I'm a pretty easygoing guy. Like, nothing really bothers me, except for that. People not helping out other people. It doesn't happen very often anymore.
Or messing with your family. You're more of a family type person.
People messing with my family kind of.
Protective of his family, his mom, his sister.
Yeah, my little nephew.
Yeah.
Who's almost a year old. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
I have some videos of him, but I have not asked my sister if I could put them on YouTube. Some of them are pretty funny. He dances around to...
Maybe you could just do them on your Facebook.
Yeah.
Maybe she just let you on your Facebook.
Do videos to right round, and you turn my heart right around. It's pretty funny. He's on my bed, and he does his little jig. He's not quite a year old yet, so he doesn't... He walks and everything, and he doesn't talk, but he tries to have fun. Earlier today, we were hanging out, and I was wrestling around with him. It was pretty funny. He's a mean little kid sometimes.
Bit him right on the nose.
Right on the nose.
Right on the nose.
And he laughed about it. You know, and it was pretty funny. I laughed. I probably coaxed him into it. But other than that, he's a great kid. But yeah, that really makes me. It really annoys me is when people are not respectable to other people. The world's small. You know, everything connects people now. There's stuff around there. That person might need to help you out along the way someday. You never know. So why not help the person out right then and there.
It's only been 5 minutes, okay.
So,
yeah, and another thing to add to that is what we were talking about before. Mostly or mainly, it's these good-looking people. They think they're better looking. They think they are better, or they think they're so hot or whatever. So they think that they should be, someone should be holding the door open for them and not them actually trying to help somebody else out. And that's just stupid. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that's, there's attractive people, ugly people, big, tall, fat, skinny, whatever. We're all humans. Why not just help each other out instead of, throwing around hate everywhere or I'm better than this person? I mean, it's just stupid.
We both grew up in a small town. Small town, everybody knew who everybody was. Everybody was in everybody else's business. This, that, and the other thing. So yeah, pretty much. But you can't really do that because that's copywriting. So we can't really add that. You can't.
What?
But anyway,
I didn't add nothing. People don't know what that was from.
If you know what that's from, you'll get a prize. If anyone heard Aaron.
Oh, nice.
But I'm not sure what the prize is going to be. But if anyone can figure out what Aaron was talking about, post some comments down below, and that's a blast from the past.
Yeah, right?
Also on that note, I was very sad to hear that Uncle Phil from the Fresh Prince died.
That's sad.
He was a pretty prominent character growing up. I used to watch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air constantly, just like my Saturday cartoons. I really miss my Saturday cartoons, like the Ninja Turtles and.
Oh, don't even get me started on cartoons.
I miss all that stuff. I try watching cartoons now, and it's a little bit harder for me too because I don't understand them. But the cartoons nowadays are horrible.
They are horrible. I think they are damaging children. I really think that they kill brain cells in people's heads. Like, not just children watch these. There's a bunch of teenagers, 20-year-olds, even, late 20s, early 30s, something like that. And they watch it and they think it's all funny and whatever, but really it is so freaking stupid. I don't understand how they could even find it funny. I don't. That's like when people laugh at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's like, really? People are getting killed. It happened.
I was watching that the other day. I'm on YouTube constantly now. I type in random stuff.
Random things will bring you to us.
Random things will bring you to us. Hopefully we're entertaining. I don't know if we're entertaining. I feel that we're entertaining, but we could absolutely suck.
And don't feel afraid to leave a comment, a joke, an insult.
Just anything. We were talking about those challenges that everyone's doing on YouTube now. I've been really into watching the Vines, all the fuck ups that people do. It makes me laugh. There was one video that just made us laugh hysterically about some little girl that got hollered at by her mother for pooping in the toilet.
Pooping in the toilet, not flushing.
and to this day, and you guys can't deny that freaking poop jokes are hilarious. Any bodily function joke is hilarious. On that note, I'm one for at work. I like to fart and not say anything. It's pretty funny to see. It's pretty funny to see people's reactions.
It is.
But that's just the kind of guy I am. But I do that often. And I don't know if it's kind of embarrassing saying this, but I don't know if anyone else does this, but like if I walk into a cheap store, like a dollar store or just someplace like that, I always have to fart. I don't know why. I just always have to fart. I could not have any gas whatsoever. But I walk into a store like that and I have to fart. And again, like I said, I'm one of those people that will walk down the aisle and I'll fart and I will leave that aisle and I will slowly walk back to that aisle and watch people's reaction. Pretty nasty, but I think it's pretty funny.
And who's usually with him?
And it's usually with me. And he's usually the first one to notice, and he's not shy about hollering at me for it.
No.
But he knows that's how I roll.
That's how I roll. That's what I do.
But I don't know if anyone else does it. I just thought it'd be pretty funny. That happens to me all the time. All the time. It must be the cheapness or something. I don't know. I really don't know. And it's pretty funny. What else? Not much really else to talk about today, but just random stuff.
Freaking cold out.
It is cold. We're not gonna call this one random babble because
We already did that.
Yeah, we already did random babble. This is gonna be. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll call this grinding our gears session.
The grinding our gears section.
Yeah. What really makes us angry, or what really drives us nuts? You know, or
Something like that.
we didn't always. It wasn't everything. Wasn't about what really drove us nuts about what was going on. So I don't know what to call it. We'll figure it out when we go back inside because it's freaking cold. On a happier note, I'm back on my favorite station at work. For 2 weeks, I had to be on a spot that I didn't really care for. I wasn't really upbeat about it. And if my friends from work ever watch this, I apologize that I wasn't upbeat about it. I had also gone through something tragic that whole 2 weeks that I was on the line. So
Family tragedy.
yeah, family tragedy. But on a happier note, we're just going to keep posting videos, and hopefully you guys like them. Hopefully, if you don't, we're just going to keep posting them because they're just fun to do.
Yeah.
I don't really care who watches them. I don't really care if no one watches them. You know, it's just something.
It's just the fun of it.
It's the fun of it, and we also were able to get stuff off of our chests, and we're able to talk to people, and hopefully we find people that have the same.
Maybe, you're just making someone laugh, out of their day, Maybe they're having a bad day and they come across our videos and they see something that just...
Yes, to go back to what I was talking about before, those challenges. We've been watching people eat freaking cactuses. A whole cactus with the needles on it and everything. How the fuck do you eat a damn cactus? Doesn't that fucking hurt? Jesus. To get views on YouTube?
That's
eat a
challenging.
fucking cactus? Ah!
That's just stupid.
That drives me nuts.
Those are the people that I find idiotic.
Yeah.
Because why would you cause pain to yourself just to get attention? Just to get viewers? I mean, there's other things to do.
Obviously, we did the hot peppers. That was pretty painful.
That wasn't really
But it
painful.
wasn't eating
It
wasn't like eating a damn cactus.
The butthole burned.
It was it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny me eating the peppers because I am one for spicy food. I eat hot sauce on everything. The hot sauce. I got hot sauce for Christmas that could probably make people's toes curl. But I love it. And I put it on everything.
8 bottles in there or something like that?
Yeah, we eat rice and stuff, so I put a lot of it on my rice. I have no problem. That stuff's no problem. I could probably drink a bottle of it. Maybe we will. Maybe I will. But other than that, the peppers freaking really hurt. And I don't think it was just the peppers. I think it was the seeds. Because it didn't burn when you were chewing on the peppers, so it was just kind of like, yeah, this is nice. But when it came to the fucking seeds, they get stuck in your teeth and get underneath your lips. Whoa, did they burn. But, anyway, I don't know if Aaron has any closing remarks that he wants to talk about.
Yeah, I do. Anyone has any mayo challenge, do not ask me to do it. I hate mayo. And I think it looks disgusting. I think it tastes disgusting.
Ask him to do it, guys. He'll do it.
And everyone that has done it on YouTube makes me want to vomit when I watch them do it.
Kind of looks wrong.
It looks like someone...
It looks wrong. Let's just put it that way. It looks wrong.
It's very wrong. Very wrong.
But again on that post, the one guy that did do the mail challenge was for charity, which was pretty appreciated.
Yeah, I can respect that. He
That
at least
can be
did it for charity.
respected, and he did a very good job at it. Other than that, I wish I could mention that guy because he was such an inspiration to me. He's just
inspirational.
He's a guy that needs to be recognized, and hopefully he gets the recognition that he deserves. I might write something to him and ask him if I could talk about him on one of our sessions, but
Go.
till then,
In the 15.
no, it's not yet.
Go.
Till then, Brian and Aaron, you guys have a good night.
It's at 15.